Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. TPC San Antonio, Rich, is one of the stern tests on the PGA Tour, and you get an examination right out of the gates.
Second shot on this golf course, Luke, is one of the most difficult on this golf course. A deep bunker out to the right. The green runs away on the right-hand side. A tiny target for sure with the second shots.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And they'll tap this in for birdie. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
He finds himself in a share of fourth.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
The excitement, it's starting. You can hear it.
Attaboy, good shot. Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago?
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Challenging golf course, chance for players to play their way into the first major of the year.
Absolutely, and it's a challenging opportunity, but it's an opportunity nonetheless. It's not an easy golf course. In fact, at times, players will walk off the golf course scratching their head and sometimes even going back in the locker room and kind of whimpering and licking their wounds because it can absolutely hammer you. But in saying that, it's tough for everybody. So if you're mentally tough, you can handle it. It's a golf course that doesn't give you very much. You can't expect to hit it bad and get away with it. You've got to go out there and earn every single ounce of it. It is a golf course, though, that if you do conquer it, if you do have success, it gives you a massive, massive boost going into the rest of the season because you know that you can play well at a difficult venue. That's the confidence that'll get you. It's a golf course that when you show up to, Luke, you better know what you're getting yourself into, because if you don't, if you go in with high expectations, it's going to knock you down a run or two.
Well played. What an eagle. And now at 3 under overall.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Should find the green here. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Putting for birdie. Oh, what a great stroke. Oh, so close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Let's have a look at Jim Furyk. This was his second.
That one was definitely worth another look. Outstanding.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Looking really good, this one. And down she goes from outside the range. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up. That one was fired out of a cannon.
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? Oh, how close was that to going in? And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 5th. A chance to move to 5 under par. That's the right pace. This should drop. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Leading by a couple after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. That's not what they were looking for.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. It's got a chance. And in it goes for the par. And after that hole, leading Matthew Fitzpatrick by a stroke. Teeing off here at the 7th. Going with the 5-wood. A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, that's frustrating. And this one is for bogey. Not a bad line, this. That limits the damage. Let's have a look at Jim Furyk. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver. Let's see if they can bounce back after that bogey. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 8th. The interesting choice of the driver here.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm down here on the 10th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready to hit.
Getting ready to play their third. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Handy out of the bunker there. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. This one's looking good. Yep, you'll take that. Matthew Fitzpatrick is one shot clear of the field. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. One stroke off the lead. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Sitting at -4. Currently second place.
That dog will hunt.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Good putt, that. Just one off the lead after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Come on, you're better than that. Let's head over to the 11th. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Going with the hybrid. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Didn't that look good for a long time? 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Nicely holed and for par. Matthew Fitzpatrick, our leader in this one. Teeing off here at the 11th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Let's have a look at Jim Furyk. Lining up from the sand now. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. From around 180 yards out. Just a stroke behind the leader. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
Luke, That did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Hey, nice looking line. Was that a rush of blood? Just a 4-footer remaining. I don't mind the look of this. Well holed. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. From around 140 yards here, only 2 shots off the pace. Yeah, well played.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Ooh, right by the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. That's well holed. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
I'm over on the 14th as Patrick Cantlay lines up his next shot.
Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 7th position. This would be a great up and down. "13 feet to the hole. It's got a chance. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. That was absolutely murdered. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Going with the 5-iron here. This one might just sneak off the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
That should find the surface. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. And this putt to move into second place.
This one's looking good.
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Let's have a look at Jim Furyk from earlier. Lining up for his third now. Well, that was an absolute beauty, Rich. Second shot here on the 15th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. Now 4 under par in second place. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And down she goes. Currently at -4 overall. We have a par 3 on this one.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Let's head to the last hole for this wonderful highlight. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich. Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Eight feet to the cup. Ooh, nice looking putt. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
Time for the second shot at the 17th. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, while the closing hole of TPC San Antonio can be reached in two, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
That should find the cut stuff. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently in top spot. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. I like the look of this. Gets that one to go down and that'll end the day's work. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. And let's see what he can do here today. Second shot here on the first. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one looks to be slightly offline here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And that's all she wrote. Currently in first position. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Yeah, that one will play. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Playing their 5th shot. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot on the second. That's tidy. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
A bit short with that effort.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. A lovely shot into a few feet. He has this putt to save his par. Okay, let's head to the next. And after that hole, leading Matthew Fitzpatrick by a couple. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Opting for the 5-iron. Splash. And here we are with the third shot.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the 5-iron here. Uh-oh, there's water over there. Time for the fifth shot.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Come on, get down. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
No one likes to put a quad on the card. Let's make this, please.
Putt is underway.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Currently at -3 for the event. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Better bring their binoculars. Gonna have a hard time seeing the hole from there. Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
A bit long on that one. And this putt coming up for his par. This one's dialed in. Ooh. This next putt is for bogey. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 14th. This is Sergio Garcia.
Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for 8th place. What? Oh, you beauty. An eagle.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Matthew Fitzpatrick is atop the leaderboard with a 3-stroke lead. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Luke, I gotta say, I love your positive vibes, but unfortunately, that one has ended up in the bunker.
Well, you can hand that sandwich back to the caddy and reach for the putter. And this putt to move into a tie for third. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. This took place just a short time ago. Justin Thomas with a great shot here. Lining up for his second. That was well judged. Great effort. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And that young English talent, Matthew Fitzpatrick, currently leads this field. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Good looking shot this. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. It's a little wayward.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Seven feet to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Solid par putt, that. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Opting for the 5-wood. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Looking really good. Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Matty Fitzpatrick currently in the lead. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 8th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 10th hole, guys, this is Jim Furyk from 27 feet.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Looking good. That's a great putt and an eagle as well. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Matthew Fitzpatrick finds himself 3 shots clear of the field. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. That should find the fairway. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Just 3 back from the leader. This one looks like it'll safely make the green.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And here we are with their 4th.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind. This one is chewing fiber.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Going with the hybrid. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
John, give us a small update.
Well, guys, I'm on the 12th hole. Jim Furyk's prepping his next shot.
Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. And back to the course with the live action. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
That's a good putt to make. He'll take that. And that will take him to 6 under. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Going with the 8-iron here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
And coming up well short.
Sitting at 6 under, just behind the leader. And he needs this to save par. Just didn't drop. Bogey putt coming up here. And down it goes. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. We have a par 4 on this one. Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad.
Pretty good shot there.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. Good smooth stroke. He's been dialed in all day on the greens, and there's yet another example. Currently -5 in a share of second spot. This looks to be heading to the green. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Ouch, that hurts. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And there it is. And he finds himself in a tie for third.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Putting for par. It's on a good line. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Oh, well played. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, we're on the 16th hole as Jim Furyk prepares for his next shot.
Ooh.
Getting ready to play their third. 2 strokes off the lead. Oh, almost went in. Make this putt and you'll move into second on the leaderboard.
And a big moment for this player with just 4 holes left.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will move him to 6 under par. Matthew Fitzpatrick, our leader in this one. You've arrived at a par 4. That's some good golf right there. This shot is about 140 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. And here we are with the third shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Wow, back-to-back birdies, and what a time to make them.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. He's currently sitting in third.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. This one's online. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And that makes him tied for first. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. And this effort by Justin Thomas. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. Get in the hole. What a putt to make. Well done. And that will take him to 3 under. Let's return to live play now. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, I like the look of this. That was a gallant attempt. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Currently 8 under for the tournament. And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here at the 18th. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Lovely effort, that. It's all come down to this. A putt for the title. Well, any victory in the Lone Star State is one her joy. Congratulations to our Valero Texas Open winner.
I got to say, this was a tough, hard-earned victory. The conditions out there this week were brutal all around, and they know it. And I got to say that I'm a little jealous right now, Luke, because the champion gets a nice pair of boots, and a beautiful, sexy pair of boots they are. A little jealous, but, you know, I got a bunch of pair of my too. So.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.